Get 3 months of local news for just 99 cents a month. You'll get unlimited access to the news you need to stay engaged and connected to your community. Visit BrainerdDispatch.com/subscribe now to get 3 months of local news for only 99 cents a month. Good morning, Brainerd Lakes area. It's Monday, December 15th. I'm Teresa Burke with your Brainerd Dispatch Minute, the weekday podcast of the Brainerd Dispatch, brought to you by Rayboyd and Francis Law Firm, catching you up on the news of the Brainerd Lakes area. Here are today's top local headlines. But first, let's hear from our sponsor.
Remember just two things. Rayboyd and Francis, good. Insurance companies, bad.
Brainerd Francis gets it done. 828-9211.
Brainerd Carefree Living's license was suspended and revoked by the Minnesota Department of Health. The license suspension and revocation were issued last week after the health department conducted numerous investigations into the facility and found it was not in compliance with several state regulations and laws. Violations include neglect of residents, improper documentation on medications and records, and not following through with correction orders. Brainerd Carefree Living is owned and operated by Oxford Living, a division of Spectrum Health. Attempts to reach the facility and Spectrum for comments were unsuccessful. Editor Matt Erickson has the full story in Saturday's paper and at BrainerdDispatch.com. Nisswa City Council members will review the Council Code of Conduct and possibly seek a vote of no confidence or to censure Mayor Jennifer Carnahan. Carnahan did not attend a special meeting last Wednesday that was called for discussion regarding her conduct. In order to take either action, the Council would need a resolution based on what Code of Conduct provisions she violated. Council members will take up the issue at the regular meeting scheduled for tomorrow night. Read more in Echo Journal editor Nancy Voigt's story in Saturday's paper. The formation of a lake improvement district on Mission Lake brought out controversy at the Crow Wing County Board. A vote on the district is expected to take place during tomorrow's meeting. Of the 218 property owners within the proposed area, 54% of them were in agreement. Goals of the Lake Improvement District are to manage the invasive species in the lake and prevent the introduction of new species like zebra mussels and starry stonewort. Some residents believe the proposal has a poor plan and high costs for property owners. Managing editor Renee Richardson has all the details in today's Dispatch e-edition and online. As temperatures begin to plummet, ice conditions start to improve through the lakes area. DNR Conservation Officer Jim Gaida reminds everyone that no ice is ever 100% safe. Last Thursday, he said he had reports from anglers around the area seeing an average of 4 to 5 inches of ice. Gaida recommended checking ice conditions before going out and always letting someone know where you're going when venturing out on the ice. Read more ice safety tips in Saturday's paper. Following months of work, updates and refurbished displays are finally complete at the Pequot Lakes Area Historical Society Museum. Echo Journal reporter Tom Fracke has all the info in today's Dispatch e-edition. From former Dispatch publisher Terry McCullough's column, This Was Brainerd, exploring the Dispatch archives, here's today's tidbit of local history, brought to you by Mills Automotive Group. 40 years ago today, in 1985, the Dispatch reported that when you break the law, you have to pay a fine or go to jail, right? The state seatbelt law has no penalty other than a verbal reprimand. My God, what a farce, says Judge Bob Kotz. Offenders can also ask for a court trial, eating up valuable court time. For a daily dose of This Was Brainerd, visit BrainerdDispatch.com or find McCullough's column in the newspaper or e-edition. Now here's today's Lakes area forecast, brought to you by JN Tree Service and Landscaping.
Storm Tracker.
Here's the forecast for the Brainerd area. As we take you into your Monday across Minnesota Lakes country, we'll look out for a mix of sun and clouds with some more cloud cover in the morning and a little more sunshine later in the day. Otherwise, we'll look out for much lighter winds, light and variable in fact, with afternoon highs climbing into the lower 20s. For tonight, we're mostly cloudy as we have lows near 10 degrees, winds turn to the south around 10 to 15 miles an hour, and a little bit of wintry mix may be possible. That chance of a little bit of wintry mix or drizzle continues into Tuesday as we'll look out for partly cloudy skies, turning more so mostly cloudy by later in the day. Otherwise, high temperatures reach into the 40s tomorrow with breezier west-southwest winds sustained at 15 to 25 miles an hour with some higher gusts possible. I'm Storm Tracker meteorologist Robert Daly.
Thanks to Mills Automotive Group, Ray Boyd and Francis Law Firm, and JN Tree Service and Landscaping for their support. And thank you for listening to the Brainerd Dispatch Minute. For more news throughout the day and for information on becoming a subscriber, visit BrainerdDispatch.com. Have a great day, and we'll catch you tomorrow.